Good morning and welcome to Julie Hyde Yoga. This morning we'll have a nice practice to get the blood moving in the body and also just to start our day off right. So start by coming to a seated position. We'll spend a few moments here just connecting to the breath and taking a moment to set your intention for your day ahead. So maybe introducing a sankalpa or positive affirmation. I am, followed by how you would like to feel. I am strong, healthy, whatever it is for you. Just repeat it internally 3 times. Breathe some energy into it. Inhaling, take the arms all the way up. Bring the hands to prayer position, sealing in your intention. Interlace your fingers here. Extend the hands out away. First little stretch of the day. Take the arms all the way up towards the ceiling. Release the fingertips to the mat. Slide the right hand down the ground and reach that left arm out alongside the ear. Take a few moments breathing into the side body, making space between the rib cage. And from here, inhale, come back up to center, and then same again on the opposite side. Slide the right arm back behind the ear, looking out underneath the arm if it feels okay on your neck. Big deep lateral stretch here, breathing into the side body. And just roll it back to the center. From here, walk the fingertips back behind you. Get some length along the front of your body, a little baby back bend. And then fingertips out in front. Start to walk them forward, any amount, just to start to get the hips opened up this morning. Just expand the awareness, check in with the head, the neck, the shoulders. Scanning down, see where you can soften. Roll it back up to the middle. And start to make your way onto all fours, tabletop position. Spreading through the fingers, giving them a stretch first thing this morning. And move through some cat-cow. Dip the belly and then round. Spread through the shoulder blades. This should feel really nice first thing in the morning, just to iron out the spine after its night's sleep, from whatever funny position you might be lying on the bed with a pillow. Just spending a few moments here, setting yourself up for the day ahead. So we'll come back to tabletop position. Let's work a bit on focus. So we'll extend back that right leg and then extend the left arm out. Inhale and then exhale, touch the toes and fingers. Inhale, lift, exhale, lower. Inhale, lift and exhale, lower. The last one, lift and release. So we'll move through, same again, opposite side. Extend back the left leg once you're balanced. Extend the right arm out, some strength and focus. Lowering down, inhale to lift. Good, unwavering focus. And then release the effort here. Let's come back to sit on the heels for a moment. Check in with your posture again. Interlace the fingers back behind you. Push the knuckles down and away from the body. Breathing some life force, some energy, prana. Release the fingertips. Start to walk out into an active child's pose here. So we won't collapse the elbows or the shoulders. Use the hands to push the sitting bones back to your heels. Big breath in. Feel that expansion in the belly against the inner thighs. Come back to your intention. And come lift up onto all fours. Tuck the toes under. Send the tailbone up towards the ceiling, coming into your first downward dog of the day. Push into the right hand and the left heel, and the left hand and the right heel. Just pedaling here, right and left, starting to open up the back of the legs. Checking in with how the body feels. Make sure you're not holding any tension in your jaw. And then just pause here for a few moments in the full expression of the posture. Feel the back of the heart soften. And then drop back down onto the knees. Come back to sit on the heels. So move through a little grounding flow here. Inhale, lift the hands up and back. And then exhale, walk the fingers all the way out. Coming back into that active child's pose. Make your way back onto all fours, tuck the toes, and stretching back into your downward facing dog. Take a breath here. Then drop back down onto the knees. Come back to sit on the heels. Big breath in as you raise the arms up and expand. And exhale, hands to heart, sealing in your practice so far. Inhale, lift up, expand out. Exhale, fold it forward. Take your time, take a breath here. And then lifting up onto all fours again, tuck the toes and the tailbone up, downward facing dog. You drop back onto the knees, uncurl the toes, sit back on the heels, breathing in your intention, and then seal it in, hands to heart, Anjali Mudra. Last flow here, move with the breath. Inhale to lift, exhale, lower. Inhale, lift up to all fours, tuck the toes, and then breathing out, stretching into your downward facing dog. Breathe in, back down to all fours, release back to the heels. Inhaling, extend the hands up. And finally, exhale, hands to heart. Take a moment, find your breath. And then start to transition to a seated position, extending your legs out. Point and flex the toes, just giving your feet some attention, looping the ankles in one direction and the other, just before you have to pop them into shoes or boots for the rest of the day. From here, we'll bring the soles of the feet onto the ground. Lift up the sternum, try not to round or collapse in the lower back. Going into boat pose here, lifting the legs, the arms. You can keep the legs bent or straight, depending on how you're feeling this morning. Let's bring some life force, really firing up the body. Release the effort here. And you can start to roll down onto your back. Take your knees with you as you go. Once you get here, just feeling into the lower back. Nice stretch. Maybe a little rock side to side, round and round. We'll hold on to the right knee, squeeze it in, stretch the left leg away. And then same again, opposite side. Squeezing that left leg in, stretch the right leg away. Point and flex the toes, check in with the ankles. Changing sides again. Applying that little bit of pressure in the digestive system on the abdomen here as the knees bend in over the body. Changing again. This just helps to stimulate the digestive fire. Bringing both knees back in over the belly. We'll release the left foot to the ground and extend the right foot up towards the ceiling. Spend a few moments here opening up the back of the leg, taking a few nice big deep breaths. Hold on anywhere you can get a grip on the leg and just start to round up the head, the neck, the shoulders. Big breath here. And exhale, release the effort. Same again, opposite side. Extend that left leg up. A few breaths breathing into the back of that leg, opening out. And then holding on anywhere you can get a grip. Just start to walk the fingers up the leg. Keep everything soft, the shoulders. Big breath. And release the effort. Foot soles to the ground. Hold on to the knees here. Again, just rocking right and left, round and round. Should feel like a nice stretch in the back. And when you're ready, once you've enough of that, you can extend the legs out. Last stretch into the fingers and toes. And just spend a few moments resting here before you begin your day. Feel free to stay here for as long as you like. Once you've had enough, you can treat yourself to a full body stretch. Gently and mindfully making your way back up to a seated position. Thanks for practicing with me this morning and hope you have a lovely day.